Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Enthusiasm. This video is day 26 of the 30-day challenge. It is all about integration by parts. Let's check it out. Integrate arc cosine x whole squared dx. First of all, the integrand has only one single term. We can treat it as u directly. Then v is equal to x. Using the formula of integration by parts, the first term is a product x times arc cosine x whole squared. The second term is an integral by swapping u and v, which is integrate x d bracket arc cosine x whole squared. Let's look at this term. To differentiate arc cosine x whole squared, we have to use the chain rule. Differentiating the square term gives 2 times arc cosine x. Then we differentiate arc cosine x, which is negative 1 over the square root of 1 minus x squared. Don't miss the differential dx at the back. Let's write the integrand in another way. We put arc cosine x in the front, and the rest of the terms are put together at the back. So it is 2x over the square root of 1 minus x squared. Why do we have to do it in this way? You see, the integrand is the product of inverse trigonometric function I and algebraic function A. By the last rule, I is in front of A. So I is u and A is dv. In other words, we'll have to absorb this term into the differential, that is to integrate it. Okay, we get the direction now, but how do we do that? Well, let's start with 2x. After absorption, we get the bracket x squared. At the same time, let's write the denominator as 1 minus x squared to the power of negative 1 over 2. Alright, our goal is to change the differential into the form 1 minus x squared. Here, we put a negative sign inside the bracket. Therefore, we have another negative outside. Moreover, we can just add 1 inside the bracket. Why? Because differentiating a constant is 0. It does not affect the differential. Now, we put the result into the integral like this. We're going to do the absorption for one more time. If we focus on this term, it looks like the form u to the power of minus 1 over 2 du, which is equal to the bracket u to the power of 1 over 2 times 2. Therefore, the integral is negative 2 times integrate arc cosine x, the bracket 1 minus x squared to the power of 1 over 2. It is ready for integration by part for the second time. In this case, u is equal to arc cosine x, and b is equal to 1 minus x squared to the power of 1 over 2. The first term is the product arc cosine x times the square root of 1 minus x squared. The second term is the integral by swapping u and v, which is integrate square root of 1 minus x squared, the bracket arc cosine x. For this term, we differentiate it one more time. It is equal to negative 1 over the square root of 1 minus x squared dx. Great! We can cancel out the denominator with this term. So the integral is simply negative 2 times integrate dx, which is clearly negative 2x. Therefore, the answer is equal to x times arc cosine x whole square minus 2 times arc cosine x times the square root of 1 minus x squared minus 2x plus c. Alright, the integrals in this series are getting more and more challenging. Can you solve this problem? Check it out in the video on day 27. The link is on the screen. I will see you there.